Hello, welcome in. We are going to get started in just a minute. As soon as Shop the Vintage Shop is all set. Hello, welcome in. If you're seeing us on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you can come over and join the auction and the chat, because we'll have the chat here with everybody at the virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Or if you have the district app, you can find us under Virtual Antique Marketplace. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. For those that don't know me, my name's Erin, and I go by Rebel Junk on all my social media. So last night, hello, Shop the Vintage Shop. Thank you for sending everybody over. Oh yeah, I have found there's a lot of little steps to get it over to YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, but it's easy once you know what you're doing. And District has a very good step-by-step instruction on how to do that. So last night we did a real quick live. Well, I say real quick. It wasn't real quick. We did a live and we picked the things that we were going to have with us today. So I'm going to go ahead and start showing you those. The one that's on the stage says George Briard 15-inch glass forbidden fruit platter. And I'm going to hold this up for you because like it doesn't show on my camera in the light box. And then you can see like how gigantic this is. So we do have the starting bid low at 15. However, check the shipping before you bid because it's oversized and it's heavy. You leave it?
Yes.
Okay. See you later. Bye. Okay. So yes, it is so good. So you can't tell, but the gold is foiled and it is reflective. And it's in really good shape. So I don't have any chips or cracks on this one. Just a little bit of paint wear on some of the gold spots. So like right here on that spiral, you can see it's faded just a bit. I mean, it's real little. It's definitely, I think somebody had it and used it. But it's gigantic. I'm going to start it now. I'm happy to ship it if you are happy to pay the shipping. So, oh, Miss Gypsy, thank you so much. I've had it for quite a while and I've been afraid to bring it out because it's so huge. But it's gorgeous too. And I sold a smaller piece of George Briard a couple weeks ago. And I noticed there's been a lot of chatter about his prints. So we have a winner, Miss Gypsy. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this in a safe space. Hang tight. Just have a look at my shipping shelf there for just a second. Okay. I do have one teeny tiny bit of disappointing news. So last night, if you were with us, there was a little green glass. I can run the flower frog. Yeah, I'll do that next. There was a teeny tiny, it wasn't teeny tiny. There was a little bitty glass candle holder and it had a metal hook on it so that you could hang it up. It was like for a tea light. I did set that aside because hang on one second, guys. So I set that aside because I need to do more research on it. I think it's Finley glass, and I think it's if it's what I think it is, it's fairly rare. And so I want to be able to make sure that you guys know what it is and I know what it is before I sell it. So I am in Findlay, Ohio, though, oddly enough. And I have resources here, which would be easy to find out if what it is. No chips. No chips. I'm going to turn you around though for the flower frog. I have the flower frog on the stage. So this has no chips or cracks, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Um, and this is a good view of the pattern on there. And then this is from the top. We have all these little, I don't know, is it wings? No. And actually this one, I cleaned it up and it looks so much better, but there's still a little bit of dust in there. So the flower frog is attached. It does not come out of here. It is molded in there, and it has a patent number on the bottom. I did look, there's still some dirt in there too. I did look this up by the patent number, and there's a lot of fun information out there about it. So I do know that it is Martinsville. Oops, sorry, taking you guys down a little bit. Martinsville pink depression glass with the frog bowl attached, and the patent is for the way that they did the etching on here. So I'm going to start this one. Okay, thank you for your pre-bid, K. Murphy. That one is running, I think. Yep, it is. So, hello. Our friends on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram can join us by coming over to the virtualantiquemarketplace.com. You're welcome to watch from where you're at, but you would need to come over here if you wanted to bid. All right, K. Murphy, that one is yours. Thank you so much. I'm going to, again, find a safe space for this. There we go. Okay. So, to replace the green piece that I took out yesterday, I brought you a fabulous piece of Fenton so that hopefully nobody is too upset. But I will find out some more about that and we will bring it back. So I brought a piece of Fenton, coin dot, cranberry, and I don't know exactly, like, is it just coin dot cranberry, I think is what it's called. So we're going to run this one. Let me bring that one up on the stage. It was a last minute add-in. Did I even add it in? Now's the question. Oh my gosh. I know I added it. Did I forget to add it? There it is. Okay. Now it's in the store and I can't there it is. All right, move to stage. Here we go. Okay, yeah, so I listed it. Fenton, cranberry, coin dot, small jar vase. So this is little. By the way, this ruler's in the sale tonight too. So about 4 inches. This is compliments of C.L. Shepherd's Cancer Sanatorium and Remedies on North Main Street in Findlay. And look at, wait, where'd the phone number go? Phone number 3486. So I'm guessing, what is that, 50s maybe? 60s? Okay, I'm going to run the Fenton. Here it goes. No, is this a rose bowl? Okay. I always think of rose bowls are those ones that curve in, but it certainly makes sense that that would be a rose bowl too. So lots of ruffles, no chips or cracks, and it is, again, this is my replacement because I pulled the green piece out. But I just needed, it had a sticker on it with some information, but it didn't match up. Delights, is it, oh, I know your name. Is it Deanne? Thank you so much for picking that up. All right, set that one aside. I do have progressive shipping on. Oh, Denise, thank you so much. Except for the giant pieces. So I have 2 giant pieces. I think that I didn't put progressive shipping on them. But if those pieces are your first purchase, then all the next pieces will still be like $1 or $2. I do pay close attention when I'm packing and shipping to make sure that we send you guys then the refunds for the shipping. More Fenton. So I have this fabulous, everybody called it squatty, or squat picture. I mean, it's short and it's chubby, but I don't like the word squatty. What can we call it? Let me find it here. Oh, and then we had a questionable piece, and I did find out some more about the other opalescent piece when we were picking up. So I listed it as short. So, coffee mug. Yes, because look, it's not as big as my head, so it can be a mug, right? That's our standard now. Is it bigger than your head? No, it's a coffee mug. So let me put that back out there for you. And I'm gonna hang tight, folks. I have to I need to get a picture of this real quick. What's the word? Okay, here we go. So, no chips or cracks on this one. Fabulous hobnails. There is a rough spot here, but you can see it's the factory didn't get the glass pulled all the way apart there and there. That's just dust. I wiped it off real quick last night, guys. I went through everything because all of it was dusty and it took forever to do it real quick. Okay, I'm gonna start this one. Fun thing, the handle has, I don't know, like little separations in it, like they like squeezed the glass right there, and then it is applied separately. So we do have applied handle on there. What are we thinking? Water jug? Kool-Aid? Margaritas? Who knows? The possibilities are endless. All right, I'm going to set this one aside. How about if we, now that we've seen the biggest thing, you guys, that plate was probably the biggest thing I've ever sold. How about the smallest thing I've ever sold? Who was here when we sold the chickens, the little white chickens that were as small as my thumbnail? That was the smallest thing I ever sold. Now this is taking their place. Look at these little dice, you guys. So I've got they're 4 or 5 millimeters. They're so small they were measuring in different spots. So the brown has white dots, the red has white, the green has white, and of course the white has black, the black has white, and the yellow die has black dots on it. They do come in this little bitty box. It's got some wear and use. The fun of this is that the top of the box is a magnifying glass so you can see them. So we have 6 little dice in a plastic box with a magnifying glass on it. It's the smallest thing I've ever sold. Move it to stage. So when I had the chickens, we compared them to my thumbnail. So I'm gonna hold that up there for you real quick. That's the dice. I don't know if those are Bakelite or not, but we will see. Oh, I'm gonna start the auction. Okay, so for the whole box of dice plus the magnifying glass, and I don't know if those are small enough to be dollhouse pieces. Do y'all think? I think they're too big for dollhouse. They may be Barbie sized, but either way, they're fabulous. And I guess if you want to play Yahtzee on the go. All right, T Blue, thank you so much for buying the smallest thing I've ever sold. That one's yours. Yeah, I think the scale's too big too. I think they might work for Barbie. They might. Okay. If there are any requests, by the way, I'm happy to take requests. But otherwise, we will just keep going. So this is Anchor Hocking, and it is bubble glass. Yeah, those are fun. I don't have any marks on it, but it was very, very evident when you looked it up. So I just have the creamer, and maybe that could just be your syrup if you wanted it. I'm going to run that here real quick. Really pretty green, like Kelly green. There's no glow. There's no glow on that one, but it's pretty. And for me, like, I can't, some things don't feel very nice when you hold on to them. This one does. Okay, I'm going to set that one aside. Oh, Bug, you pre-bid on the little candle holders. Let's get those. They're right here. Yep. I think we thought of it at the same time. Okay, let me grab those. Well, all right, what number? There they are. to stitch. So this is a set of 6 ceramic miniature candle holders. They're all marked made in Germany. Oh, I put West Germany. It's just Germany. I can change that. Can't. Is it worth it? I'm going to do it because otherwise I'll confuse myself. There we go. They all have a little bit. I did not run the lucite flower spoon rest. I can get it. Yeah. They all have a little bit of wax on the inside of them. So I kind of took a paper towel and swooped out the dirt, but there's still wax in all of them. So they are used and loved and beautiful, and we're going to run them. I'm starting now. They're already at $6 bid. While y'all look at that real quick, I'm going to grab the lucite candle or spoon rest. That's just one I set aside. Okay, guys, I'm coming. Okay, so the lucite spoon rest was a different show. Bugs celebrate, give us a party. Oh, you won. Perfect. Thank you. That's why we're celebrating, right? Okay. Oh, the spoon rest wasn't one that we picked out last night, but it's one that I had in a previous show, and I just kind of forwarded it onto this show, but I am glad to show that and run it. Let me bring it up here. Spoon. In the search function, there it is. This one glows, guys. I'm going to turn the lights off so you can see it. There we go. It's going to get dark for a second. Oh, I guess it's not too dark, but yeah, you can see it glows. So there's that. It does have a chippy on it, and it has definitely been used. So there's like some wear on the surface. There's the chip on the bottom. Other than that, oh, and some paint. I couldn't get, I don't know if it's like acrylic paint. Maybe somebody was using it for their paintbrushes. But, you know, scrapey scratches. I'm going to run that now. Here. Yeah, it is a good one. I'm loving the bamboo around the edges. They're not all outlined like that, but this one is. Did it run? I'm going to pass on it. Or should I start it again? Oh, no, I didn't start it. Okay. There it goes. Thank you. I was like, wait, what happened? I thought somebody wanted that. And $5 is a good start bid on that one. Actually, there's another little spot. I just felt that with my thumb too. I don't think that was the same. Yeah, so 2 little chippies on there. But it is fun. All right, that one there's, and you have pieces that match. What pieces do you have that match? What else did they make like that? Okay, I'm going to set this one aside. You got it, Miss Pick and Grin. Okay. Let's see. What do I have in here that y'all want to... Y'all want the ruler? Oh, no, the other glass. Okay, so we weren't sure if this was Fenton. It is not. It is this beautiful opalescent glass ruffled bowl. However, it is Northwoods, and it's early American pressed glass, and it's opalescent. It's called, these look like dogwood flowers. Excuse me. And Fenton has a pattern similar to that, but this is not it. So this one is actually just called Flower and Palm, I think is what it was. Flowers and Palms. Yeah, Flowers and Palms. So, beautiful dish. No chips or cracks. You know, it's got the It's got texture to it. It's oddly lightweight, you guys. For a piece this size and this thickness of glass, to me, it feels lightweight. So I think they did a fabulous job making that. I'm going to run it. It's going now. There we go. Again, the star bottom, it is, what size did I put on there? Like 8 inches across, I think. And we can run this ruler too. Yeah, it's about 8 inches across. So, beautiful piece. But it is Northwoods, which is a name I don't hear very often. I don't know if they went out of business early, but there we go. There's a piece of it. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. I feel like I need to breathe. Okay, I see. Wonder if it was like a hot pad or something. Oh, thanks. In the kitchen. Yeah, it's fun when you get all the matchy pieces, for sure. Do you guys want more glass? I have more glass. This one still has the sticker. Imperial glass. Genuine milk glass. In case you were wondering, it's for real. It's for real, for real. So it's a giant goblet. About, it's a little bit smaller than that picture we saw earlier, but let's run it. I don't know what this would have been for. Like, why would you have bought this? I mean, it's a brandy snifter shape. Would that have been your set of brandy glasses? Like, they're gigantic. Here we go. Coffee goblet. Wine glass. You could fit the whole bottle of wine in there, Emmeline. But it has beautiful grapes on it, on the top and the bottom, and then it has this like swirl on the handle at the bottom. And we were talking air plants last night. That would look pretty with an air plant in it too. But yeah, it's a really nice piece. It had a lot of dirt on it when we found it. She's gonna put the whole bottle in there. Okay. Oh, Tea Blue, you won that one. Imperial Genuine Milk Glass Goblet. Very nice. Congratulations. And thank you. Thank you so much. Set that one aside. I think I have some smaller ones of those still in the storage unit. Okay, do we have dry flowers, advertising ruler? Oh, here's a giant tin. Is my mom here? Mom, are you here? She might have actually liked this. I'm going to raise you guys up here real quick. Sorry, it's a little jiggly when I do that. But I have this giant tin, and it's from Heinz. I'll move to stage. And here we go. It's kind of like a treasure box shape. And it doesn't fit in the screen. I'm going to back you up. There we go. The measurements are, so the widest part is 11 inches, and then it's 8 by 8. 8 tall and 8 deep. It does have this, there's no way to lock it. It's just a little knob there. There's no hole in that. And then it has a little bit of, I put oxidation, but really I think it's rust, guys. This part, like, the paint's worn off on this one, but this one's definitely got some rust on it. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. So if you, I had to grab the corner to get that open, by the way. This is what's on the inside. Heinz Company, makers of food products, is on the inside, which is really cool. And then nicely finished. I don't think it's been used a whole lot. I love this print. It's not quite Moroccan, is it? Indian, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty. And it's pretty colors. And it just fits into our time frame of 1994. My son was born in 94 and he is 30. So this guy's 30 years old and doing pretty good. All right, so we've got pink, cream, gold, blue, and brown. Here we go. I'm going to start that one. I started it at 15. There were some online in like really rough shape, and I don't know, this must be a reproduction because this one looks great compared to everything else that I saw, but the prices were crazy. They were crazy. I was like, there's no way. Not for a 10, right? you'd have to have a spot for it, and you'd have to know what you want to store in there, right? All right, I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to put that one and buy it now in case in case anybody has second thoughts about that one. All right. We just have a couple minutes. Last call for requests. And then, why do I have some that look like, oh, I see that. I'm going to run the ruler because it's really cool. It's all in inches on all three sides. And we have a Cooper tire plant here. And it looks like, I don't know if these folks were advertising to Cooper or if Cooper was advertising to them, because it has Cooper Manufacturing right there on here, and that they were out of Winslow, Indiana. But then the sanatorium was here in Findlay, Ohio. Again, their phone number was only 4 digits. It's been used, friends. This was a useful tool, and it got put to work. But again, all inches, it just starts, whether it's upside down this way or that way, it's always going to be just right. Here we go. I'm going to run that one. So I started that one out at 12. Whoops. I guess I should have told you it's made out of wood. I don't know what kind of wood, but it is sitting on hands. Well, okay. If you sit on your hands on this one, I have another one. You guys, I got to go to a pick today. It was just me in this house where the estate was being sold. And I bought some things. I will share them with you all soon. I don't know. Do we want to do a live just to see what I bought, or do we just want to wait till Monday and pick what's going to come out on Tuesday? Oh, let's look at this little munchkin here. There's my mom. Mom, I tried to sell a tin. You weren't here. I'm just going to give it to you now. It's a big one. Okay, this little girl is Lefton. She has her Lefton sticker. I did price her at $15 because she's pretty popular online. But there's a lot of variations of her, and I didn't see this one very often. Again, she does have a little smidge of paint or something on there, but she's got her holly berries. She is a candle holder. There's her sticker. She's in pretty good condition. A little bit of her gold halo is rubbed off, but all of our halos, I'm sure, are a little dull in some spots, right? She's got some gold sponge paint on her dress, and then some gold glitter in her little, I don't know, is it tulle? Is that tulle, friends? Some sort of meshy wings. They remind me of pantyhose. So we're going to run her. She's not very tall, maybe like 2.5 inches. Oh, look. We can measure. Oh, guys, I was right on 2.5 inches on that one. Okay, I'm going to start her now. There she is. So that's Lefton. She did originally come in a pair. So she would have had a friend that looked just like her. So that was made in Japan. And she sits on a taper candle. Thank you for your bid, Miss Barbie. I love her little puffy sleeves on the dress. Mom, did you see the tin? It's a big one. It's like a treasure box from Heinz. Barbie, you won our candle hugger with her holly berries and her cute little nose. Look at that. Thank you so much. Shipping. So I will probably ship within the next couple days. Oh, yep. I'll show you. I'll send you a picture, Mom. And then I need to run like one more thing. Let's run one of these dried flowers. This one said it's the, you can't hardly read it. Okibana, made in Japan by somebody named Lillian. It's in pretty good condition. There's little cracks in the flowers, but they're dry, so that makes sense. But it has this beautiful matte on the outside and this gold frame. So the frame's like 8.5 by 10.5, I think I got it at. Let's run this real quick, and then we're going to go. I forget who we're rating. Does anybody know? Okay, I'm starting the auction on the dried Okibana flowers. Sorry, guys. 8.5 by 10.5. I just grabbed a hold of my cord. Oh, we're going to Gypsy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You guys, I really enjoyed Gypsy's shows, so I do hope that you'll hang around for hers and many more. That's about, how it's going. It's okay. That's how it's going. It's okay. All right, friends, we are going to continue on with the Tuesday quickies. Have fun, enjoy your shows, chat with each other. I will be back. I don't know when. I have a bunch of shows scheduled. So if you have not followed me, there will be a little black follow button at the top if you're on the app, and I don't know where it's at if you're on the computer. I have no idea. But if you follow me, then the app will tell you, or the website will tell you anytime I go live. So thank you all. It's just been fun. I enjoy this. Okay, let's get going. We're right on time. Yay! Let's go see Gypsy. She's ready for us.